Thank you for logging on to this broadcast of Argos Dragons High School Athletics on the Voice Sports Network. This broadcast would not be possible without the support of our sponsors. Be sure to thank them and use their services when possible. The Voice Enterprises is Northeast Indiana's largest provider of high school sports. This broadcast is available online and on your mobile device, so you never have to miss a game. Thanks again for listening. Now, sit back and enjoy this broadcast.
All right, good evening and welcome to Argos High School. Steve Stricker alongside Andy Stone.
Hello, and here we go.
I got Phil Dean on the camera for us again tonight.
He's retired off of the mic.
Yeah, that was a one-night affair. We've got Argos Dragons basketball tonight. The Dragons host the Cobras from South Bend Career Academy. The Dragons come into tonight's contest with a 3-2 mark for the season. The Cobras are 1-5. Dragons are coached by Gordon Mawson. He is 13-15 in his second year with Argos, 378 and 213 in his 27th season overall. South Bend Career Academy is coached by Lee Ross. He's 5-22 in his second year with the team. Well, Andy, I wasn't here for the last game. I did watch a little bit of it, and it looked like they might have gotten off to a little bit of a rough start against Jimtown the other night.
It was a mirror image to the Winnemac game, letting them come out and get a big lead on us, then battle the entire game, kept it even or a little bit ahead, but never able to recover over that huge deficit from the get-go.
It's, one of those things. Getting out behind, I guess, is it's harder when you're trying to come back after that. So that's two games kind of there. Well, both losses for the Dragons have been kind of the same story. Getting off to a slow start and then really fighting hard and able to fight back, but just not able to get over the hump there towards the end. And Jimtown comes out victorious on that one, 37-45. South Bend comes into tonight's contest having won their first game and then have lost 5 in a row since then. And we've got some stats here. Andy's got something going on over here, a little conversation. So we're going to take a break and we're going to get a few ads in here for our sponsors. I guess before I do that, though, I want to tell everybody that if you're listening, and you can, something with the new software that we have, broadcasting through YouTube is something that we can do is actually download onto a DVD. So I don't know, I've got to try it yet. We got to get it done, but Scott told me that you can actually download the game and put it onto a DVD. So there might be something if you're interested that we could actually download a game or a couple games and do that. We'll have to figure out the details on that. But if you're interested in that, you can always email us. The email address is argusvoice@aol.com. So you can email us at argusvoice@aol.com, or you can always send me a message on Twitter at argusvoice. And, I can respond to you that way. So any way you want to, you can contact us if you have any interest in getting any of the games that we've done on a download on a DVD. So, again, definite thanks to all of our sponsors tonight. The Zone, Oliver Ford, Hereford Home Inspections, H&H Contracting, In Stitches and Signs, Halderman Farm Management and Real Estate, State Farm Agent Alvin Morris, Mr. Trophy, Argus Do It Best Hardware. So definitely remember, if you're listening to this, you like what we're doing, and if you can, use their services anytime possible and help them, because what they're doing is supporting the boys and girls here at Argus. It's something that we're very passionate about. The small school atmosphere that Argus provides, and we're getting a lot of accolades. I know a lot of you are watching us, and we're getting a lot of accolades from my boss, Scott, who runs the Voice Enterprises and the Voice Sports Network. he keeps talking about how much support and how much of a good fan base Argos has, and even compared to a lot of the bigger schools that they do in Allen County and Wells County. So keep watching, keep up the send us a tweet, send us an email, anything like that, and let us know what you think of what we're doing. So without further ado, we're going to take a little break, and we'll be back with some stats and get ready for this game with Argos and South Bend Career Academy.
Have you heard of the Zone Sports Complex in northern Indiana? The good news is now it's open and there's simply nothing like it. Best of all, it's in our backyard. The 30,000 square foot sports facility is located on the west side of Plymouth, right off US 30, just minutes from Argos. The zone has leagues, tournaments, clinics, camps, and one-on-one group lessons for basketball and volleyball, as well as speed, strength, and agility training for all sports. The zone also features indoor soccer, which will soon be housed in a brand new 40,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility that will also house flag football, lacrosse, softball, and baseball. Like the zone on Facebook and visit our website at thezonesportscomplex.org for all of the zone's upcoming events. Call 574-935-3939 today and find out that there's simply no place like the zone.
Whether it's new or just new to you, most people don't put buying a vehicle at the top of their favorite things to-do list. At Oliver Ford Lincoln, we try to break that stereotype.
We felt good about purchasing our vehicles here because I know how much Oliver Ford does for community outreaches.
And, I love the Mustang, so.
He loves the Mustang, but I drive it.
Hold your hand treatment. It's a lifetime experience at Oliver Ford Lincoln in Plymouth, where we tip our hat to you.
Frick Service Incorporated in Leitersford has been serving the needs of agribusiness since 1918 with the sales and service of seed, custom spread fertilizer, ag lime, ag chemicals, and carries anhydrous ammonia. Talk to their ProTech partners in their full-service precision agronomy department about soil sampling, crop scouting, variable rate applications, and analyzing all crop inputs. Contact Frick Services in Leitersford at 800-542-4034. That's 800-542-4034.
Looking for a basketball league or tournament, or for a place to improve your overall game? Well, look no further than the Zone Sports Complex in northern Indiana. The Zone, located on the west side of Plymouth, is the place to be for all of your basketball needs. We have hoops clinics and camps, plus individual and group basketball lessons. You won't find any place that offers the kind of coaching you'll get at the Zone, which features a pair of coaches who played college basketball, including Dwayne Morton, Kentucky's 1990 Mr. Basketball Award winner and one of the greatest players ever in Louisville basketball history. So make sure you don't delay and you join the Zone team today. Like the Zone on Facebook and visit our website at thezonesportscomplex.org for all the Zone's upcoming events. Give us a call at 574-935-3939 and get in the Zone.
All right, we're back here. We got about 3 minutes left to go, and we got some stats here from Jimtown. But right after that commercial there with the Zone, Andy, I think it's official. I know you knew it was going, but I saw the announcement this week for the soccer complex.
Yep, they signed on the dotted line. The property's in the ownership of the Zone Sports Complex, and they're going to be breaking ground here in a couple weeks. Get things prepped and ready to go for a brand new $1.5 million building with 2 complete indoor soccer fields, and it's just going to be amazing, to say the least. I'm all excited. It's a long time coming for this area. Soccer is huge in our area, has been for a long, long time, and the sport's done nothing but grow over the years. And, it's just going to get bigger and bigger. We're going to have multiple sports, lacrosse, flag football, cheerleading, you name it, everything. So it's real huge. We're going to get to some quick stats from the Argos Jimtown game. We had Vinny Stone with 9 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals. Not too bad. Andrews, 5 points, 15 rebounds. That's huge on the board. 15 rebounds, 1 steal. Bollenbacher, 2 points, and 1 assist, 1 steal. Vanderwill, 1 point, 1 steal. And leading all scorers was Javen Miller with 20, 10 rebounds, 3 steals. And, it's just one of those things where the Dragons had a huge deficit and were unable to overcome that. And kind of like Winnemac, they battled and they did real well, but they just were unable to complete it. So,
all right, well, looks like we're getting ready to go. We're just a little early.
Everybody's quiet all of a sudden. This hush falls over the crowd.
Yeah.
And we got 50 seconds to go, and I don't know if they're going to speed it up or what, but, you know.
Yeah, we're getting ready to go here from Argos. We got Dragons basketball against the South Bend Career Academy. I feel like I'm on a golf
We are at a golf outing.
Yeah.
I'll talk loud because everybody knows I do, and that's just fine. So, we got to give a shout-out to my brother who just turned... Oh, we'll just say 41. He's old. We know he's older. So.
After the thing last year, we're not going to put the camera on him. It's just a little dangerous.
So, all right, here we go with the national anthem.
So
here we go.
Going to do the starting lineups now. First for the South Bend Career Academy Cobras.
All right. Cobras. Whenever I hear Cobras, I think of
dodgeball. I can't yell.
It's kind of hard. But, all right. Number 10, Deontay Wofford. Number 22, Evan Sorrell. Number 24, Daquan Estelle. Number 34, Claude Ross. And number 40, Asim Levi. And now for the Argos Dragons. They got the old lineup there. All right. Number 43, Tyler Horn. Number 33, Drew Bowenbacher. Number 25, Kyle Fishburne. Number 35, Javen Miller. Number 15, Vinny Stone. All right. Well, we got ours straight. The announcers are off a little bit, so.
Well, they got a new starter tonight.
New starter and a new guy on the microphone.
Yeah,
filling in. So
Cam Andrews is out for a couple games with a concussion that he got out in the Jimtown game. So Kyle Fishburne's going to get the start tonight for the Dragons.
It's not the same on the height, obviously.
Yeah.
But quality old player. So
he's got a lot of varsity experience this year. Yep. He's been playing for quite a few minutes. So
boys all shaking hands, good sportsmanship, which we like to see. And oh look, who's on the couch?
There's the birthday boy himself.
Go over to pan over to the birthday boy. Oh boy, look at it. Get the wide angle wins.
Yeah.
All right, back to the game. Phil, back to the game.
All right, we got Joe.
Here we go. Doug on the couch.
And
the tip goes to the Cougars.
Oh.
Or Cobras, sorry.
Cougars.
Get your client.
I know.
Oh, my word, he's behind the times.
Okay, here we go. I had everything ready at least. Don't forget, you can. There's a turnover for the Cobras. Going to go Argos' way. And don't forget to text us, or not text us, but
text us. Really, text us.
Text us, yeah.
Tweet
us at Argos Sports.
Tweet.
Yeah, you might need to keep it clean tonight. We're not really.
It's a train wreck tonight already, folks.
Wow. Not sure where Andy's been all day.
I tell you what, I think Steve's been at the pub.
Gonna have to after this.
Stone has it, kicks it over to Bowenbacher. Looks, fakes. 2-3 zone. Miller kicks it over to Stone. Open pass. Baseline drives, and he's blocked.
Nice block that time by the big man. 22, that's
Sorrell.
Sorrell, he's a senior.
Yep.
Nice inbound there to Miller, and he just
rebound.
Off
Ball's loose. Miller comes up with it, goes up, and is blocked with a foul. He rested his other hand on him.
He was clean up top, but he got a little contact underneath. That's Evan Sorrell is a 6'6" senior for the Cobras, so a little bit more height than we've seen a whole lot of times this year. Yep. I don't know how was Jimtown. Were they
pretty
got
good
some size?
Yeah, they had pretty good size. 3-6-5ers.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, 3A school, it kind of bound to happen. So. And the first free throw is good. First bucket, first point of the game. Argos 1-0. 7:15 left to go in the first period.
Miller at the line, going to shoot a second. Up, and it's in. Nice, smooth shots.
All right, 2-0 Argos with an early advantage.
All right, here comes the Cobras. Stell brings it down.
Got Miller trying to handle Sorrell underneath there.
Yep. Stone tips it away, steals it, gives it all the way out to Bowenbacher. Good little pass, and Bowenbacher puts it in two. Great hesitation now, Stone, to make sure Bowenbacher's where he wanted him before he made the pass, and it's a good outlet.
That was a good finish, too, by Drew. He's able to get a nice shot fake and get some room and finish off. 4-0 now.
Kicks it over. Wofford out top. Sorrell kicks it back. Jumper, and it's good. Nice little shot.
Nice baseline jumper there.
Yep. Miller goes across timeline. Relaxes. Caddy corner to Bowenbacher. To Horn. Back over to Miller. Open for three. And it's good. Dragons have not missed a shot yet. Have they?
Well, the one that Javen got fouled on.
Well, we won't count that one.
No, I don't think that counts anyway because he got fouled.
Yep. Cougars. Or Cobras, sorry. They said Cougars earlier tonight. Now it's stuck in my head. Cobras rotating the ball. Kicks it over. Wofford has it. Stolen by Horn. Good play out of Horn. Loses it.
Tried to go coast to coast on it with that.
Hey, he had it, but then just tipped it away. Good defensive play out of the Cobras, and there's going to be a foul on Bowenbacher. 33. Let's see here. Yep. Bowenbacher with his first.
I mean, Cobra's ball out of bounds underneath their own bucket. We got our first sub of the game, number 12, Tyler Saunders. He's a 6-foot junior coming in for Deontay Wofford.
Saunders has it, gets it, tipped away by Horn. Another good defensive play by Horn. Horn's going to give Ross fits down there tonight. Stone just about gets it. Sorrell's trying to get it away with Miller. Ross goes, drives, and lays it in for two. 7-4, 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Kicks it over to Bowenbacher. Horn. Back to Bowenbacher. Drives. And,
Well, he was able to get the call, but
I think Coach is probably used to him getting those because he's telling him, just stay straight up.
Yep.
Let him go into you. If you jump, they're going to call it. Even if it's a bad call, they're going to call it every time.
Yeah, he's going to have to.
That's his second.
Well, they're only saying one on the board, but that's got to be his second.
That is his second.
Yeah.
Well, that's all right. Officials are off a little bit. Well, they don't have a bookkeeper for their side.
There he
it
goes.
is.
Yep, there he goes. That is a second. The free throw is off.
Bollenbacher cannot miss the free throws, boys. That's how you win games. If you make those free ones. That's why they're called that. Get them in there.
Sorrell's going to have to go to the bench now with 2 quick fouls here in the first period. Still got 4:56 left to go.
He's over here. Coach, I put my hands up. That's not what happened.
Yeah,
that second one's good.
Second free throw is good, 8-4.
Stella brings it down. Saunders kicks it over. Ross. They're going to call him for the, yep. Oh, I'm sorry. 54. I don't have a 54 on the roster. Nowhere. JV or varsity.
All right, Stone's going to take a corner three, and it's good.
5-4.
All right, they're coming down, and a quick shot by South Bend, and Bollenbacher gets the rebound. Stone goes up.
All right, number 54 for the Cobras is Josh Jamison. Wanted to make sure we got his name. It's not on the roster, so or at least our.
Well, it's listed at 44.
Oh, it's listed as
yep.
44. Okay,
so he's 54. Okay,
54. That's just a misprint.
Yeah.
Nice bucket out of Stone. That's his first attempt. He put it in.
That was like your cop the other night.
Yeah.
With Winnemac. It was Kopka, by the way.
Oh, I told you it
no.
was. You didn't want to listen to me.
I told you.
Oh.
You said no, it wasn't.
Bollenbacher for 2, and the Dragons are on fire from the field. Wow.
13-4 now. We've got about 3:30 left in the first period. Stone's giving them all kinds of fits up top.
And
They're
there's
going to
quick
call
timeout.
timeout. We'll be right back after this.
Life insurance is one of those things that make people want to change the subject rather than admit they probably don't have enough. That's why Alvin D. Morris of State Farm focuses on how the benefits of life insurance actually live on by asking people to think in terms of life without having to sell the house insurance or life without having to give up college insurance. Find out how the benefits of life insurance can live on with your family by calling Alvin D. Morris at State Farm, 574-772-3600. That's 574-772-3600. Or visit his office at 1800 South Heaton Street in Knox, Indiana.
All right, we got 3:29 left to go in the first period. We've got a 13-4 Argus Dragon lead here. Everything seems to be rolling pretty good. They've got shots are falling pretty well for the Dragons. They 2 3-pointers, I think, one for Stone and one for
2 for 2 from the 3-point line.
Yeah,
I think they've only missed 1 from the field.
About like the girls the other night, 4 for 7 in the first period there for 3 points. So
yep, with 2 huge ones in a row from Binkley.
Yeah, I saw her tonight and I said, Kennedy, you got to shoot more. She's like, I will.
Oh, and the ball's thrown out. A good save by Saunders. Here's a 3 attempt, just missed. Rebound, Ross, and a strip by Stone again.
Quick hands there by Stone.
And he's going to go, fakes, pulls back, and misses the shot, and
they could have got him for a travel on that. That was kind of an awkward jump stop from Stone.
Bucket, misses. Rebound, loose. Here comes Miller, gets it. And tells him to slow down. You're in no hurry. Kicks it over to Stone. Bollenbacher, Fishburne, puts it up, misses. Rebound,
big rebound by Horn. Nice.
Fishburne was pretty much hammered after shot, but rebound from Horn, put it right in, and that's a big bucket out of Horn. Jamison dribbles, loses it. 3 seconds in the lane. Ross.
It's good to see Tyler Horn out there. He's had a couple of near steals and a steal and a nice bucket there, and he's real active here first period. So it's great to see. 15-4 now, 2:30 left in the first period.
Stone has it out top. He's got 2 men on him. The zone's not going to work on the Dragons if they keep shooting with this high pressure. They're going to be called with the foul. Jamison. Jameson's tall. He's 6'3". So they got 6'3", 6'4", 6'6". Definitely height. 6'2", 6'1". 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 7 players over 6 foot. Miller for 3, and it's in the bucket. It's good. Dragons 3 for 3 from the 3-point line.
Can't do much better than that to start the game.
Yeah, that's kind of nice. You almost hate to see them, for lack of a better word. There's another horn. Good steal, knocks it out of bounds. You don't want them to waste all those amazing shots on the game all at once. But, hey, that's quality. And in comes Bennett off the bench. Looks like he's going in.
I think the guys that are down there, they saw the TV camera, so they're
they're like, I'm a stud. Yeah. I can do it. I can do it. You get the camera here tonight, and then they go shooting like amazing, which is fine. We like it. Ross back in. Out comes number 40, Levi. Jump shot, and it's a nice bucket.
Nice drive to the middle of the lane that time by Estelle.
Yep. Miller has it, kicks it over to Horn. Horn back over to Miller. Kicks it over to Stone. Bollenbacher, baseline jumper, and it's in again. Woo! Dragons are on fire. Oh, he stepped across the line. Oh, and that's where frustration comes. That's just where frustration starts setting in. It's 20-6, and then they try to hurry. He steps across the line. Miller has it, jumper, and it's in. The Dragons cannot miss. This is reminiscent of the old days where they were known for crazy, crazy shooting percentages from the field. Kicks it Saunders, down low, bucket. Good shot out of Jamison for 2 from the baseline. 22-8. Miller has it. Looks at Horn. Horn, jumper, and puts it in for 2.
They just can't miss.
Wow. They've got to be shooting 80% from the field.
That's going to be a...
Yep.
They're going to call that on the board.
He was definitely just lowered his shoulder and charged in.
Sorrell is back in with 2 fouls. Oh, that's going to go against Jamison on...
Nope.
No?
34.
Ross.
Yep.
Ross gets the call.
Yep. Bennett over to Horn and puts it in for 2 with the old-fashioned 3-point play. Horn going to the line. Great ball movement. Bollenbacher to Bennett. Bennett gets a cutting Horn, puts it right to him, lays it in with strength, and gets the foul.
That's 6 points already for Horn in the first quarter.
6 points, a steal, 4 tips. And just misses the and one. He's going to want that back. And there it is. Big 3-pointer out of Saunders for the Cobras. 34 seconds left. 26-11. Dragons would have started like this against Jimtown or Winnemac. They would have had no chance against us. Stone has it way out top. They're holding for 1 shot, and with the way the rate's been going for tonight, they can hold it for 1 and put a couple more points on the board. Miller has the top of the key.
10 seconds left to go. Miller's going to
drive it. Puts it in for 2. Goes right around the big man.
He knows he's
Sorrell,
got 2
but he's
fouls.
got 2 fouls, and he knows he's not going to get a third. Here's a 3-pointer. It's a buzzer, and it's off the mark.
All right, that's going to do it. First period, 28-11. Argos with a 17-point advantage. We'll be right back.
This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe.
All right, we're back getting ready to start the second period. 28-11, Argos with a 17-point advantage. I got some area scores here. The Triton is down at Winnemac. The boys are ahead at the end of the first, 15-12 versus the Winnemac Warriors.
Oh, I'm sure our contact from the Plymouth pilot, Doug Griffiths, also from the zone. I'm sure he's going to have an updated score from, I think it's Marion versus Glenn.
Yeah, Mishawaka Marion.
Yeah.
And, there's a big game going on at Oregon Davis tonight. You got number 6 South Central is at Class 2A number 2 Oregon Davis. So we'll see if.
Well, I'm not going to say anything, but I am definitely rooting for South Central.
I'm not going to say anything.
I'm not going to say anything, but I'm just definitely rooting for South Central. Now, you always want to see the quote-unquote underdogs do well. So, and here comes the Dragons. Start of the second quarter. Just looks like they're going to either stay with their game or they're going to slow it down a bit. Either way, I think they're going to be just fine. Vinny with the backdoor pass to Miller. What a layup. Backward underneath the bucket. Great vision. What an assist. Woo, man, that's good stuff out of the Dragons. Saunders has it. Stell. Stone thought about stealing it. Step back. Ross. Two people going to the same spot. Sorrell kicks it over. Sorrell really shouldn't have his mouthpiece out like that. And there's a good rebound in the bucket. Stell. Rotated. Miller. Horn. I want Horn in double digits before the game's over. And he's driving and just misses. What a great penetrating drive. He just missed it. He started with that left, switched to his right, and it was laid off. There's a foul out of Stone.
Well, that was a good job by Horn to recognize.
Yeah, he had him because he knew that the guy, Sorrell, was not going to give his third foul. And up the halftime, Glenn 15, Marion 1. Oy. Yikes. That's an ugly score on both sides. Shots missed. Rebound over the back. Sorrell is over the back, and that's his third. Oh, he's got to know not to go after that. It's good block out of Miller, and then causes the third foul. And he's going to ride the bench until the game's probably till halftime. That's for sure.
Yeah, kind of surprised to even see him back
I don't
this
know.
early, but
I think coach is trying to keep it to where it's not spreading in too much of a game. What a pass from Miller. Stone to Horn. Horn all by himself, and coach is not going to be happy with that. There's Horn with 8. 3 out of Saunders, just off the mark. Rebound Stone.
Nice block out by Vanderweel on that play.
Lucas Vanderweel's in for Miller. Oh, Horn again. Out-in pass, and there's 10. What a pass. What a play out of Stone and Horn. 2 consecutive combination plays. 4 points. Wow. That's Dragon basketball.
That one, Horn almost could have threw that down. That was a nice lob from Stone.
Boy.
He was up above the rim on that. That was
those
beautiful.
are the ones you just love to see. What an assist. That's just quality. Nobody on the poor guy.
6:16 left to go in the first half, and that's Horn's 10 points.
10 points. That's tremendous.
We're gonna keep it here.
We're gonna keep it here.
We're gonna keep it here. So, we got a second. The other night the girls were at the Culver Military Academy or Culver Girls Academy,
CGA,
I guess. And,
you betcha.
Were able to pull out a 7-point win down there, move their record to 10-0.
10-0. They shook the Eagles' nest.
They broke some eggs, as Andy
Cracked
was saying.
some eggs there at the Eagles' nest.
They've got a huge game coming up next Tuesday. If you can get out and get up there, it's at Michigan City, Marquette.
You got to go. That's going to be a huge game for the Lady Dragons.
That's a big-time recruited team up there that they've got in there, and they're doing really well. Probably going to be 9-1 come game time. So 9-1 versus 10-0 up there.
Yeah, and frankly, I mean, we won't mince words. They recruited, and that's why I tell you what. That's what we love about the Dragons. We always play our game the way it goes. We always do with what we got, with who we have. We don't search and try to, recruit or this and that. We take, lack of a better word, what I've done in the past, we take farm kids, we teach them how to play a sport, then we teach them how to play like a team. So we can always be proud of that and hold our heads high when it comes to that kind of stuff. And tonight you can see the results so far, 34-13. Horn has it way out high. Sees a backdoor out of Bowenbacher. Goes up, puts it in. He gets the bucket.
Wow, nice play there by Drew.
Horn did the same thing that Stone did for him. He sees the back cut, puts it in. Bowenbacher fights through the foul, gets it in the old-fashioned three-point play. And, boy, I haven't seen the Dragons play like this. Well, all season with this kind of shooting percentage. And just missed. Horn with the one-handed rebound and lays it back in. 12. Holy cow, the kid's on fire. Oh, my. Ross has it, kicks it out. And Jamison steps without the ball and travels. And unfortunately, the Cobra fans are starting to get a little frustrated with the team's play. They're still working hard. They're trying their best, but the Dragons are just on their... Oh, Stone gets a free layup, just burns his man all the way through. Estelle is left there behind. And, that's a blocking foul. That's 2 on Stone. That's all right. Stone said, hey, that's mine. I should have got there a little quicker. That's his second. Nope, they call it on...
No, that's on Vinny. I don't know.
No, they gave it to 24. No, they gave it to him.
They haven't
Okay.
changed it yet.
Oh, there comes Horn out to take a break. Studley Horn making a huge, huge impact so far this game. 40-13.
12 points in the first. He's almost outscored the whole South Bend team.
And there recovers it. Saunders kicks it over to Stell. Stone and Horn take a ride on the bench. Dragons are up 40-13. Bohnbacher way out. Saunders. Bennett kicks it low. And they're going to reach in on Jamison. Or not Jamison, sorry. Javen Miller.
You're going to call that on Bohnbacher.
They are?
Yep.
Okay.
That's his second.
Yep.
4:52 left to go in the first half. It's a 40-13 ball game.
Wow. Jamison drives, kicks it over. It should have been called for a foul by Bennett, but they didn't call it. And then they throw it away. Miller steals it. Over to Vanderweel. Hawkins is in for the Cobras. Jump shot, Drew Bohnbacher, and he's got to have 10 already. The kid, he hasn't missed, I don't know how long.
Nobody's missing the shot.
Nice try. Shot, missed, rebound. Jamison kicks it over. Saunders recovers. Picks his dribble up, kicks it down in the corner. Kicks it out. Hawkins for 3. Jab. Misses, rebound Bennett. Bennett sprinting down the court. Miller. Takes his dribble up, gives it to Bohnbacher. Travels. Switch pivot feet. Switch pivot feet bigger than life. He traveled. He can't complain about that. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Steller picks it up, gives it to Saunders for a long 3, and it just misses. Tipped away, saved. Jamison kicks it out. Steller tries it. Bennett fouls him, doesn't call it. Rebound Miller. Miller drives with the piece. Here he goes down, pulls it back. Bohnbacher looks. Going to drive to the bucket. Kicks it out to Lucas Vanderweel for 3. Just misses. Rebound Bohnbacher. Kicks it out to Fishburne. Back over to Vanderweel. Vanderweel tries 3 more. Just misses. And Hawkins recovers. Kicks it out and is stolen by Vanderweel. You got to know to catch that on the other side of the court. Jamison. Ross for 2. Misses. Rebound Miller. Dish to Bennett. Misses. Blocked. Huge stuff out of Ross when Miller tried to put it back in. And Horn's back in. Bennett's out. Let's see if Horn can stay with the high hand. Playing like NBA star tonight. And here comes Stone. Bohnbacher out. Bohnbacher's got at least 10.
I would say, yeah. He's
Miller's
got probably 7, doesn't he?
Yeah. Stone. Here's a shot out of Fishburne. In and out. Horn with a big rebound. Takes it up for 2. Misses. Miller rebound. Fishburne fakes. Kicks it over to Miller. Jumper. And off the glass, and that's another bucket.
Nice job using the glass that time. Miller.
I know that Stone has 3, and I think the rest is split between Miller, Horn, and Bowenbacher.
Yeah, I'd say they got probably 30.
10 apiece at least.
Yeah.
Here's a 3, and it's just off the mark. Another rebound for Miller. That's, 3 or 4 down here at this end he's had by himself. Here comes Stone. Cross timeline. Sees it, fakes. Caddy corner. Oh, good pass over to Miller. Fakes. Miller up and gets stuffed, and they're going to call the foul. Yeah, I think Stone has 5. He had a 3-pointer, and then that one layup, he took it right past him. And the rest is between Miller, Horn, and Bowenbacher.
I know
That's
Horn
tremendous.
has 12.
Yeah.
And I think Miller probably has 9.
9 with that last bucket, and I think right here is going to break double digits for him. Oh, I done jinxed him. Way to go. That was your fault, Steve.
All right, I'll say it this time. He's going to break double digits. He's going to put this one in.
There it is.
Got a lane violation on Horn on that one. Nope. Well, why are they?
He already made the shot, so it doesn't matter.
If it's on them, it's, yeah.
Okay.
Officials
asleep at the wheel.
That's all right. That's all right. He woke him up. So the only way they could call that is if it was on us.
Pulls it back. Shot. Out of rebound. Stone. Sees the outlet to Miller. Miller lays it up and puts it in for 2. Stone's, that's his 4th or 5th assist.
From half court even.
Yeah, he's got good vision. He sees who's hustling ahead. Jumper out of it still. Misses. Rebound Fishburne. Stone comes back to get it. Kicks it over to Vanderwill. He had Horn open. Better watch it. Horn gets it. Turn jumping. Misses. Just misses. And Horn's coming a little bit cold. He's working real hard.
He
I want to
missed
see
one
him.
shot.
2 in
He
a
missed
row.
2?
He's an animal. He'll be all right. He didn't miss anything the first time, right? That's just when you get in a rhythm, and when a coach pulls you out, you understand why. But sometimes you're thinking, why? The guys are animals. Leave them in. They're doing well. Here comes Vanderwill. Stone has it. Sees Horn. Stone. Miller. Vanderwill. They're going to hold it for the last shot. 20 seconds left. Stone breaks through. If he would have made the pass, he could have had the layup. Comes all the way out, gets the ball, says 19 seconds, relax, we got time. Miller shaking his head, no, not yet. Look up the clock, 13 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Going in for an easy layup and puts it in. And missed, and that's the half. 49-13 at the half. We're going to get some stats. We'll be right back.
What does Valspar and Best Look Quality Paint, pressure washers, nuts and bolts, canning supplies, bug spray, chicken coops, fire pits, lawn furniture, grills, carpet cleaners, garden hoses, lawn seed and fertilizer, and everything in between have in common? They can all be found at your local Argos Do It Best Hardware, 200 West Walnut Street. Argos Do It Best is your one-stop shop with the hometown service and knowledge you have grown to love. Argos Do It Best Hardware, 200 West Walnut Street in Argos.
The products you know, the people you trust, do it best.
Since 1989, Frick Services Incorporated in Leiders Ford has been serving customers from Fulton, Pulaski, Marshall, and Stark counties with sales and service of seed, custom spread fertilizer, ag lime, custom spray ag chemicals, and hydrous ammonia, and offers the ProTech Partners program. This hard-to-find location is in the northwest corner of Fulton County on County Road 750 West, about a quarter mile north of 400 North, on the south edge of Leiders Ford. Frick Services Incorporated is proud to support the Argos Dragon High School athletes. Visit Frick Services Incorporated for all of your agribusiness needs. 800-542-4034. That's 800-542-4034. Are you thinking about seamless gutters? Or what about decorative concrete? Rob Herford of H&H Contracting specializes in seamless gutters and all aspects of concrete work, walls, flat work, and yes, decorative concrete. Contact Rob Herford at 574-229-0971 and let H&H Contracting help you design the project of your dreams. H&H Contracting partners with their homeowners to produce the work of the highest quality and making sure everyone is satisfied with the final design. That number again, 574-229-0971 or email Rob Herford at rherford@yahoo.com. Are you looking for farm ground to buy or have some you want to sell? Let the expert team of Halderman Real Estate and Farm Management be your go-to team. They combine years of experience with breaking technology to bring the buyer and seller together to maximize the best potential outcome for the clients they represent. Halderman's Marshall County representative is Kelly Hoffman. Give him a call today at 574-274-1948. for all of your real estate or personal property auction needs. Halderman's Real Estate and Farm Management. Give Kelly Hoffman a call, 574-274-1948. Don't settle for second best. The Zone Sports Complex of Northern Indiana is simply the finest facility of its kind, featuring 4 full-length IHSAA hardwood maple basketball courts, as well as a 1/3 court breakout area for individual and group instruction. The Zone's facility has all of your basketball needs, whether it's basketball, volleyball, soccer, flag football, lacrosse, softball, or baseball. The Zone has it all. Located on the west side of Plymouth, the Zone has all of the bells and whistles that players, family, and friends are looking for. Whether it's watching your favorite team on a large flat-screen TV that features DirecTV with NFL Sunday Ticket, or enjoying free high-speed wireless internet. Or how about frequenting our awesome concession stand, which features Pizza Hut pizza, Hacienda chips and salsa, Hershey's ice cream, and Coke products. You'll quickly discover the Zone is in a league of its own. Like the Zone on Facebook and visit our website at thezonesportscomplex.org. Give us a call, 574-935-3939 today. Since 1989, Frick Services Incorporated in Leiders Ford has been serving customers from Fulton, Pulaski, Marshall, and Stark counties with sales and service of seed, custom spread fertilizer, ag lime, custom spray ag chemicals, and hydrous ammonia, and offers the ProTech Partners program. This hard-to-find location is in the northwest corner of Fulton County on County Road 750 West, about a quarter mile north of 400 North, on the south edge of Leiders Ford. Frick Services Incorporated is proud to support the Argos Dragon High School athletes. Visit Frick Services Incorporated for all of your agribusiness needs. 800-542-4034. That's 800-542-4034. Are you thinking about seamless gutters? Or what about decorative concrete? Rob Herford of H&H Contracting specializes in seamless gutters and all aspects of concrete work, walls, flat work, and yes, decorative concrete. Contact Rob Herford at 574-229-0971 and let H&H Contracting help you design the project of your dreams. H&H Contracting partners with their homeowners to produce the work of the highest quality and making sure everyone is satisfied with the final design. That number again, 574-229-0971 or email Rob Herford at rherford@yahoo.com.
All right, we're back at halftime. Argos has got a little lead.
Yeah,
A little bit, 49 to 13.
Okay, I got to plainly say it. We've never shot that well since I've been sitting around here watching.
That was a very well-executed half. Definitely some good shooting by the Dragons. And who's got what here for us?
All right, for the Cobras. All right, we got Saunders with a three-pointer. Ross with 2, and number 24, Estelle with 6. And for the Dragons, Stone with 5, 1 for 1 from the three-point line, and then a layup. Probably, 5 assists first half?
At least. Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, we were a little off on.
We were a little off on points. Well, you were. I was dead on. Horn, huge half. High scoring for the game for himself. Highest he's ever scored, right? He hasn't broke 12 points in a game, I don't think.
No,
But at halftime.
At halftime,
he's got Plenty of time to go. Halftime, he's 12 points. Bolenbacher, 13. They're probably shooting between those two 85% from the field. It's crazy. It was amazing. And then Javen Miller with 21 in the first half.
Yeah.
And a lot of buckets. Horn and Stone, connected 2 times straight in a row, one after the other. Assist from Stone, awesome bucket from a break-in from Horn. Horn's got 2 or 3 offensive rebounds, a couple steals, lots of tips. The kid's just been everywhere. I tell you, he's on fire, and that's what you like to see. Three players in double digits in the first half. We don't see that very often. We see it typically or a lot of times for a whole game. But in the first half, yeah. Dragons definitely having their way with it. And I tell you what, it's not that, the Cobras are bad. I've just never seen us shoot this well. We're probably 70% from the field.
Yeah,
I think we were, 1, 2, 3, 5, 50% from the three-point line? 2 of 4? Vanderbilt shot 2.
No, we had at least 3. The Javen has 2.
Oh, okay.
Vinny has 1.
We are 3 of 5.
3 of 5, yeah.
From the three-point line. That's tremendous.
Yep.
So you can't really go, how do you beat these kind of stats? I love it.
Well, they just got to, continue with this the rest of the half, or
rest
the
of the
second
season.
half.
How about rest of the season?
That'd be awesome.
We're cheating. We're going to continue this the rest of the season. We're going to win state.
Yeah. So some area scores, boys-wise. Winamac has pulled ahead of Triton 23-20 at the half. Rochester's leading North Miami 34-22 at the half, and you said the final at girls, John Glenn defeats Mishawaka Marion 36-31.
Yeah.
So that's a conference game now for Glenn as they're members of the NIC.
Yep.
So good job there by the Lady Falcons. Speaking of the Lady Falcons, we're going to be seeing them coming up here on January 16th or something. They're going to be in. No, we're going to be there.
We're going to be over at their
boys and girls for the first round of the Bi-County tournament. So.
Oh yeah, that's going to be entertaining.
Yep. And then, so what do we got coming up here? We got tomorrow night. The boys will be here. They're going to be taking on the Pioneer Panthers.
Yep.
Pioneer is traditionally not a bad basketball school, but they're a little down this year. I think they've got 2 wins, maybe 2 and 3. So should be if we shoot like this, we can beat everybody.
Yeah.
But so the boys will be here tomorrow night versus Pioneer, and then like we said, the girls got a huge game coming up on Tuesday at Michigan City Marquette.
Yep.
And
Trip. It's gonna be worth it.
Number 7. It could change because the new polls will come out on Monday. But currently, number 7, Michigan City Marquette, and number 3.
I tell you what, it's going to end up being
Lady Dragons.
Number 3 versus number 5 because Michigan City's going to win. And I tell you, with the mood it's been, there's been a lot of people getting upset lately, or close games just not going the way of the higher-ranked players and teams. So I bet you they're going to jump to about 6 or 5. It's going to be a 2 top 5 matchup for the Dragons. It's going to be super tough with the players that they have over in Michigan City, but. Tomorrow night's game, I got to mention this. I was told to mention it out. It is the school's second fifth quarter, as they say, and we are honoring the local fire, EMS, police, and then especially our veterans who have given so much to protect us in our town and in our country. We'll be honoring them at the fifth quarter after the game. Anyone that comes to the game will get in for free, and that's going to be real nice for them. The fire department and officers are supposed to be in dress blues. I'm not sure if I'm going to dress up, because I am a fireman, but I'm going to be here no matter what because we support our community and support our schools. So that's going to be real nice for them. So,
all right, we're underway here. The Cobras have the ball to begin the second half.
Saunders kicks over. Sorrell's back in.
Don't forget to tweet us at Argos Sports. We have something in the second half we can talk about.
Yeah, we don't have our Hanover group, or they're home.
Everybody's here.
They're back for holidays, so our college quote fan base is not there at the moment. That ball's thrown off of the back of Bolenbacher, but he recovers, kicks it over to Horn. Horn thinks about it. Down to Fishburne. Kicks it over to Miller. Stone fakes. Back over to Horn. Mawson wants the ball movement quicker. No. Got girls trying to sell me popcorn. Fishburne gets it. Fakes. Oh, bucket. Oh, Horn misses. Gets his rebound. Saves it over to Fishburne. Fishburne puts it in for 2.
He just wanted to get Fish a bucket.
Yeah, he wanted to pad his rebound stats.
He got
the
an
assist.
Yeah.
He's just everywhere tonight. Horn blocks it. Gets the ball.
He's going coast to coast here.
And they're going to call blocking foul. Horn.
That could have gone either way, really.
Yeah, I thought maybe he traveled.
Yeah,
but
no, he didn't travel. It was either a block or a charge.
No, he wasn't set. We knew that.
Yeah, it was close, but
he's on the ground.
Yeah, I got a halftime score. Big game going on over at Whitco. Tippy Valley girls 37, Whitco 29.
Oh, that's pretty close. That's not bad because Tippy Valley's quality
Whitco,
this year.
Whitco is too.
Yeah,
Whitco's a tough team.
I haven't got much stats out of them this season, but I know that.
Well, they've got
Tippy Valley a couple times.
Whitco's got Allie Reif. She's a junior who just went over the 1,000-point mark here last week.
Horn just misses it. Really, 1,000
as
a junior?
Yeah, she's a good one.
That's about like what's her name down south in Noblesville, I think. They got 1,001 last season.
Well, not quite that.
Yeah,
you're thinking Princeton. Jackie Young.
Yep. Committed to Notre Dame.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, I can't wait for that.
Yeah, and they're gonna be good too because they've got one.
Horn with another rebound, kicks it out. Stone, Bohlenbacher, and lays it in for 2. Good outlet out of the Dragons. We've always talked about it. We love when, as we call them, local players stay local. We're going to have another Indiana girl at Notre Dame, and that's just amazing.
Well, and that's the thing. Jackie Young down there at Princeton is on track to beat the state record of Shanna Zolman for career scoring, which is like 3,400 points.
Isn't that kind of nice scoring?
Yeah, that's a lot of scoring, but she's on track to beat that. And you know, you think back when Shanna Zolman was in school, where did she end up going? Tennessee. So you got
and then you had Jennings that went to Iowa from Logansport,
right?
You know, and we'd love to see those kids stay in the area. Horn misses shot.
Might have had a guy on his arm on that, but
Stone steals it and tries to throw it off of the player, but Saunders moved and went out of bounds. It's going to stay the Cobra's ball. I think Horn's excited. He's doing very well, but I think he might be trying just a little too hard. Just needs to relax. They were so relaxed that first half.
Well, it's a little more difficult when
you got a guy on your
arm.
When you got someone hanging. Horn tips it again, and then they have to throw it off the back of Stone to keep it the Cobra's ball. I love the fact they don't get frustrated even though a ball didn't go in. They're fighting and do all the other things that's required to play total basketball. Stone strips it again. Miller has it, gives it to Bohlenbacher. Bohlenbacher is going to get tipped from behind.
So I got to ask you, is this legit down here? Brother Joe on the VIP couch, or did he pay something off?
I'm telling you right now, there's no way. One, he was probably too cheap to give him $1. No, you know what? I highly doubt it. But hey, you know what? It's his birthday. Let him feel good about it. It's a good place. Bucket by Miller.
55-13 now. I keep getting some dirty looks over here from my wife.
Yeah, it's all right. Oh, travel, double dribble, all the above in one play. Bohlenbacher tips it. Horn gets it. Relaxes, double pump, and just misses the shot. Fishburne needs to grab it, not tip it away. Blue. It's blue.
All right, Andy's making the call from up here.
Yeah, that was. I got eyes. I could see that one definitely off of Argos. That's the Blues ball. And Horn's coming out, taking a quick break.
It's a big round of applause from the crowd.
They're a little quiet.
Kind of a small crowd, yeah.
I think the biggest thing is the kids themselves are just shot. They've had 2 days of finals.
Yeah.
They've had lots of practices. They're tired, and they need this break, you know. And when it's not real close, it's not as exciting. Air ball, and Dragons get it back.
Do have some Ritter's ice cream going on up here. I've seen several trips they've made replenishing their stock.
Our own cameraman, he was definitely partaking.
He keeps them in a brisk business.
So
he doesn't have the headset on tonight, so we can talk about it.
We can razz him without him knowing. Bollenbacher, jumper, and in and out.
I think that's
Lucas,
Drew's first
miss. Lucas saves it, gives it to Fishburne. Lucas did the exact same thing Horn did. Out of bounds, throws it back in, gets the assist to Fishburne. Fishburne, 2 buckets in a row from down low. And it's not like he's massive.
Yeah. Got a girls' final. LaVille, Lady Lancers 59, Pioneer 28.
Oh, yeah, Lancers get a win.
Yep. They're having a little bit of a rough season.
Duncan's working hard with them. Great ball from Miller over to Stone. Stone back over to Vanderweel.
I think that's their 3rd win of the season, if I remember right.
Tipped out of bounds. Yeah, I mean, they're a young group. They're a young group. They are sophomores for the most, and a couple freshmen. Last year there was a lot of freshmen, so they're building. By the time they're seniors, you're going to see the benefits. Ball to Miller. Kicks it over to Stone. Stone fakes. Down over to Bollenbacher. Bollenbacher turns, jumps, air ball. Fishburne fighting for the rebound. Foul. Number 35, most likely. Let's see if it's on Miller. Yep. Osborne coming in. Miller out with his first. Horn now back in. Fishburne out. Ball in. Ross. Jamison has it. Kicks it over. Wofford has it. Saunders. Tipped by Osborne. Bollenbacher. Back in and misses the layup. Osborne with the rebound. Fakes. Kicks it over to Stone. Stone. Lucas tries. Fakes, and he's going to be called. Foul on, let's see, number 54.
That's going to go on Sherrill.
Let's see.
54.
Jamison.
Josh Jamison. Now they're singing to
foul. Number 32.
Ooh, here's a good one.
Should
2
be
minutes
3-2.
left in the first quarter. Oregon Davis girls 22, South Central 18.
Oh, I like it.
Hanging in there.
Hanging in there. Come on.
Go Satellites.
Yep.
Not that we're rooting for anybody.
No. Satellite crashing the Oregon Davis school. It's not going to hurt my feelings.
All right, the free throw's good by Bollenbacher, 58 to 13 now. 3:04 left to go in the 3rd period. Give another look over here.
Okay, keep us up to date. Misses, gets his own rebound, puts it up for 2, and puts it in.
Yeah, he didn't want the bucket. He wanted to.
Yeah, he wanted to pad his rebound stats and then put it back in, I guess.
Yeah.
And the coach is not going to be happy with that kind of effort from the line off of for the Cobras. Saunders tries the 3 and just off the mark. Rebound, Osborne. Osborne's going to drive in and get stuffed.
Wow.
That's a good block.
Big-time block.
Yep. Stone out. Miller in. Stone comes out. He's going to relax. Most likely Bollenbacher. Yep. And in comes Bennett. Big play out of Bollenbacher tonight. He's at least at 16. Probably almost 20.
The way you're going, you had Miller at 9.
You were at 9. I don't want to hear your stories.
Yeah, 21.
Osborne thinks about it. Takes a little jumper from the free throw line. In and out. Miller, rebound. Tipped out on. Saunders going to have a lay-in. And he misses. Rebound, Osborne. Jumper. And blocked from behind. Oh. I wouldn't have called I said that was pretty clean, but they're going to give him the foul. Ross. That's only his 2nd of the night. Osborne at the line. Freshman.
A little hard on the free throw.
So is Vanderweel out there.
Second free throw is good. I think that's his first varsity
Point.
point.
Yeah. Good for him. Shot. Still misses. Sorrell gets the rebound. Kicks it over. Jumper. Misses. Bennett.
Over the back.
Horn with a huge rebound.
Boy, Javen went down hard on that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't get to see the collision.
I just heard it, and I looked down. He's on the ground.
Jumper and puts it in.
Little Euro step there by Miller. Goes around him for two. 63 to 13 now. Minute 40.
50-point lead out of the Dragons. And it's stolen by Horn.
Oh, Horn's got to throw it down.
Throw it down, big guy. And he puts it in. Now he's got to try to put the dunk in.
He goes in.
Come on, Horn. You're killing me, Smalls. I got to see that.
Oh, Horn.
Puts it off the backboard. One hand slam at Jammer. You're killing me. Blocking foul out of, looks like Bennett. Dipsy-doo, dunkaroo. Come on, I want to see it out of Horn. I'd rather see him try and miss than not do it. Come on.
You're up 50 if you miss it.
You
it's
miss
not
it,
the,
you miss it.
Coach will be mad.
I haven't seen somebody try to dunk it yet in a long time out of Argos. Ball's loose. Osborne. Vanderweel. Here it goes. Nice play, and he gets it to go. Nice move. Ross takes it all the way around, underhand, around the player, lays it in, and he's going for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Man, he's only a freshman. Wow. He's a big boy.
Yeah, he's got some size to him. He's a tough kid. He's got some height, obviously, 6'4".
Yeah.
And as a freshman, he's doing very well.
I don't think freshmen, when we were kids, had that much facial hair. Wow, he looks like about a 18-year-old, 19-year-old.
Blocking foul, and it looks like Bennett, number 41. Let's see.
At least I didn't.
And they called it on the ground, so it's down underneath the basket. Ball's into Jamison. Kicks it low to Sorrell. Loses it. Osborne gets the ball. Osborne says, hey, I'm a freshman. I don't care. I'm taking it. Kicks it over to Miller. Cross timeline. Over to Osborne. Fakes. Back over to Osborne to Miller to Osborne. Fast. Pace. 41 seconds left in the third. Vanderweel. Over to Miller.
Down in Winamac boys are 36-32 at the end of three, holding on to a 4-point lead versus Triton.
Go Triton. I'd like to see Triton have a little success. They're been off just a little bit from what I understand for this season.
Yeah, they're still in the top 20 in the rankings.
Yep.
Into one, Oregon Davis 28, South Central 25.
That's still a 3-point game. Goes Satellites. Over to Vanderweel for three. Wow, air ball. Misses. Rebound.
And
it's blocked. The pass is blocked by Miller, and that's the end of the third. 65-15. Well, we will be back after these messages.
Are you looking for farm ground to buy or have some you want to sell? Let the expert team of Halderman Real Estate and Farm Management be your go-to team. They combine years of experience with breaking technology to bring the buyer and seller together to maximize the best potential outcome for the clients they represent. Halderman's Marshall County representative is Kelly Hoffman. Give him a call today at 574-274-1948 for all of your real estate or personal property auction needs. Halderman's Real Estate and Farm Management. Give Kelly Hoffman a call, 574-274-1948. Take the worry out of buying a new home with a Hereford Home Inspection. You can be confident that Hereford Home Inspectors have completed a comprehensive training course and use the latest technology available, and they have over 10 years experience. Oftentimes, it's the little things that separate a good home from a great home, and the Hereford Home Inspectors are right there to talk you through the process of any needed repair. An informed buyer is a confident buyer. Be confident in your purchase. Call Hereford Home Inspection, 498-6013. That's Hereford Home Inspection, 498-6013.
All righty, here we go. Fourth quarter, 65-15. Argos has the ball to start the fourth quarter.
They got the ball. They got the ball with a 50-point lead. We are just having too much fun here tonight. Miller, jumper, off. Ooh.
Hey.
Rebound. Oh, what a feed to Ross. He tried to save it. That's a good ball out of Jamison. Just couldn't get his hands to reel it in. Stone has it. Horn's on the bench at the moment. Hartle, another freshman's in. Dalton Hartle. Right now, the Dragons got 2 freshmen in again. Kicks it over. Miller drives, looks, pulls back, says we're not in a big hurry. We're up 50. Hartle looks. Over to Stone. Jamison blocked. Foul. Jamison. Yep. Nope. Javen with the foul.
Halftime score from Plymouth, Lady
Pilgrims.
20. Northwood is 36.
I was going to say Northwood's quality this year. Pilgrims struggling this year a little bit, having some problems. The younger team having some issues. Jamison has the ball in the corner, kicks it over.
Tipped
Ball's
by
tipped.
Stone.
Yep. Miller saw Stone, then pulled it back. Gives it over to Stone, fakes. Vanderbilt for 3. And it's in.
There he goes.
There it is.
Dialed in now, 68-15.
Big bucket out of the freshman. Looks like Bowenbacher's going back in. Nice drive out of Roslin, puts it in for 2. Stone has it. Goes around him with ease. Miller, caddy corner to Vanderbilt, fakes. Back over to Stone. Stone for 3. Misses. Rebound Vanderbilt. Stone's 1 of 2 from the line, 3-point line.
Nice pass.
Arnold puts it in for 2. Freshman with a bucket.
Nice pass
Yep, good
inside
rotation.
that time.
Was it Bennett that gave him the
Bennett,
assist?
yeah,
that was
Bennett,
a great
nice
feed.
pass.
Yep. Good ball movement out of the Dragons. Way to turn towards the bucket. And it's going to be called for a blocking foul. Charlie Horst out of Hartle.
5:14 left to go in the first half. Oregon Davis 34, South Central 29.
Hartle coming out. Makes the bucket. Gets a little bit hit on the knee when the player went by. Fishburne. Bowenbacher back in. 3. And it's good. Big man Jameson taking it from the stripe out there. 3-point play. And there's a quick timeout. Coach Mawson with the 30-second timeout.
All right, we got 5:42 left to go in the game. It's a 70-20 Argos advantage. We'll be right back.
Whether it's new or just new to you, most people don't put buying a vehicle at the top of their favorite things to-do list. At Oliver Ford Lincoln, we try to break that stereotype.
We felt good about purchasing our vehicles here because I know how much Oliver Ford does for community outreaches.
And, I love the Mustang, so.
He loves the Mustang, but I drive it.
Hold your hand treatment. It's a lifetime experience at Oliver Ford Lincoln in Plymouth, where we tip our hat to you.
Okay, we're back. We got 5:42 left to go in this one. It's a 70-20 game. Argos with the ball. We got a update from Winamac. Winamac 42, Triton 41. Got 4:39 left to go in that one.
3. Vanderbilt misses. Rebound out of Jameson. Big man showing him how you dribble the ball.
Another boys score. Rochester 51, North Miami 33 after 3.
Ross pulls back, and he's going to be called for the travel. He dragged his foot just a little bit, but, Stone has it. Kicks it over to Vanderbilt. Down low to Fishburne. Fishburne lays it up, misses. Rebound, Bennett. Puts it up, and he's blocked by Trell. Kick back. Stone gets it. Fakes. Says, I'm open. Fakes. Bowenbacher. Bennett. Puts it up, and he's blocked again. Stone has it. Over to Vanderbilt. Fakes. Fishburne. Sorrell's had 2 blocks in a row on poor Bennett. Got to battle the 6'6 guy. Fakes. Over to Stone. Bennett. Back over. Stone. Bowenbacher. Fakes. Stone. Vanderbilt for 3, and that's good. Fingers taped and all, puts in another 3-pointer. 73-20, 4:20 left in the game. Rotating around. Stone tips it out of bounds. Quick hands out of him again. And here comes Hartle back in, and Fishburne's out. Dragons back to a freshman squad here. A couple of them in here at the moment. Rotate around. 3-pointer, and it's good. Big man puts it down. Jamison and Ross have back-to-back threes between the Cobras. Bowenbacher, baseline jumper, and it's good. Bowenbacher's been on fire all night.
Second half here, defense is optional.
Yeah, pretty much just let him shoot. Ball's loose. Stone's going to have the layup. He's going to go and relax and put it in. And, a freshman foul. He should know a lot to try to block that. Stone had it in. He's going in for the old-fashioned 3-point play. He was way ahead of him, 2 steps ahead of him. No reason to try to block that. That's something that you got to be smart, and coach is letting him know. Says, hey, don't give a silly foul like that. That just gives him more points. Stone misses. Ball's loose, and Stone's going to get his own rebound. Fakes. Kicks it over to Bowenbacher.
I'm guessing that's coach's kid there, both Ross.
Yep. Ball low to Dalton. Puts it out. Gives it to Stone for 3. And it's good. The Dragons cannot miss. And the net's hung up, so they're going to throw the ball up in there. 80-23. Yikes.
3:19 left to go in this one.
It looks like Miller was wanting to come in, but I think Mawson told him to sit down.
Yeah. There's no reason to chance getting somebody to twist an ankle or anything like that.
Not in the game. That's no disrespect, but it's definitely in hand. It's 80-23. Oh, there's Miller. He's going in. Ball's loose. Hartle on the ground. And pulled away, and Dragons helping up the Cobras. That's what you like to see, the sportsmanship. It's going to stay the Cobras' ball.
Oh, they are going to put Miller back in.
Yep, Stone's out.
Stone out. They got to keep somebody handling the brawl.
Stop shooting the threes, Vinny. You're doing all right. Gets a round of applause. Ball's in. Ross has it. Bowenbacher's on him. Nope, you can't use your elbow.
That's a frustration move there by Ross. Yeah. The Cobras have fought hard. I mean, you got to give them.
Yeah, they're working hard. I mean, the Dragons are. I don't care who they're playing tonight. Everybody would be outmatched because the Dragons are just shooting phenomenal numbers from the field, 3-point line, and from the field, even from the free throw line, they're doing pretty good. So. That's weird to say that's probably their worst shooting percentage tonight is from the free throw line.
Yeah, under 3 minutes left now, 80-23.
Vanderbilt has it. Shooting 500 from the 3-point line himself. There's a steal. Kicks it over. Wolford has it. Down to Sorrell. 3-pointer. Just off the mark. Rebound Miller. Sure, Miller's going to slow it down a little bit. Back over to Vanderbilt. Fakes. Back over to Miller. Bowenbacher. Bennett tips it over to Miller. 3-pointer out of Vanderbilt. Just off the mark. Vanderbilt from baseline jumper. Nice bucket. Not the baseline from the center. Sorry.
That'd be a free throw line.
Right in front of the free throw line. The pass came from the baseline out of Bowenbacher with a nice assist. 82-23. Dragons up. Sorrell. And it's stolen by Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's going to make the easy layup here. Let's see what he does. And he misses. Rebound Miller and puts it in for two. Vanderbilt's mad. He's going to want that back. He worried more about the player than watching the basket, and that's why he missed that. Shot, and it's just off the mark. Miller to Vanderbilt. Back over to Miller. Bollenbacher. Back over to Dalton Hartle. To Miller. Vanderbilt. Bennett. Hartle. Kicks it out. Boom. Miller, low jumper, and it's good. Miller's got to have 35. I might overshoot because you were way under last time.
I was
stripped. Bennett picks it up. Miller. Bucket. 50 seconds left.
Got a
timeout just for subs. Miller out. Fishburne in.
65 point. Wow.
88.
65 points. Yep.
23.
Yeah, 65 points.
And the Dragons are not really running it up. It's just, they're not missing.
Yeah.
And I've never seen a coach tell a team, don't shoot. .34 seconds left. And it's good. All right. Hey. I'm over here dying, and I can't get Steve to say two words. When I don't want him to talk, he won't shut up.
This is your part of the game.
I tell you.
I do the pregame, you do the
now I know
play-by-play.
what Carrie feels like. 20 years last weekend. Now I know what the poor girl feels like.
Actually, it's next Wednesday, but
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys celebrated it last weekend. That's the game. 88-26. We are going to go to some post-game stats after these commercials.
All right, see if we can get those numbers added up. All right, we'll be right back.
Have you heard of the Zone Sports Complex in northern Indiana? The good news is now it's open and there's simply nothing like it. Best of all, it's in our backyard. The 30,000 square foot sports facility is located on the west side of Plymouth, right off US 30, just minutes from Argos. The zone has leagues, tournaments, clinics, camps, and one-on-one group lessons for basketball and volleyball, as well as speed, strength, and agility training for all sports. The zone also features indoor soccer, which will soon be housed in a brand new 40,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility that will also house flag football, lacrosse, softball, and baseball. Like the zone on Facebook and visit our website at thezonesportscomplex.org for all of the zone's upcoming events. Call 574-935-3939 today and find out that there's simply no place like the zone.
Right now, 1 in 3 drivers is cruising around in a state of skepticism about just how much coverage their car insurance company is delivering. If you're one of them, Alvin Morris of State Farm can help you get to a better state. Alvin will talk with and listen to you and help you put together a policy that has you written all over it, from cost to coverage, all backed by 24/7 customer support. Feeling less skeptical? Then give Alvin Morris a call, 574-772-3600, and officially get to a better state with State Farm. Alvin Morris with State Farm is located at 1800 South Heaton Street in Knox, Indiana.
Looking for a basketball league or tournament, or for a place to improve your overall game? Well, look no further than the Zone Sports Complex of Northern Indiana. The Zone, located on the west side of Plymouth, is the place to be for all of your basketball needs. We have hoops clinics and camps, plus individual and group basketball lessons. You won't find any place that offers the kind of coaching you'll get at the Zone, which features a pair of coaches who played college basketball, including Dwayne Morton, Kentucky's 1990 Mr. Basketball Award winner and one of the greatest players ever in Louisville basketball history. So make sure you don't delay and you join the Zone team today. Like the Zone on Facebook and visit our website at thezonesportscomplex.org for all the Zone's upcoming events. Give us a call at 574-935-3939 and get in the Zone.
This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe.
Looking for a basketball league or tournament, or for a place to improve your overall game? Well, look no further than the Zone Sports Complex in Northern Indiana. The Zone, located on the west side of Plymouth, is the place to be for all of your basketball needs. We have hoops clinics and camps, plus individual and group basketball lessons. You won't find any place that offers the kind of coaching you'll get at the Zone, which features a pair of coaches who played college basketball, including Dwayne Morton, Kentucky's 1990 Mr. Basketball Award winner and one of the greatest players ever in Louisville basketball history. So make sure you don't delay and you join the Zone team today. Like the Zone on Facebook and visit our website at thezonesportscomplex.org for all the Zone's upcoming events. Give us a call at 574-935-3939 and get in the Zone.
What does Valspar and Best Look Quality Paint, pressure washers, nuts and bolts, canning supplies, bug spray, chicken coops, fire pits, lawn furniture, grills, carpet cleaners, garden hoses, lawn seed and fertilizer, and everything in between have in common? They can all be found at your local Argos Do It Best Hardware, 200 West Walnut Street. Argos Do It Best is your one-stop shop with the hometown service and knowledge you have grown to love. Argos Do It Best Hardware, 200 West Walnut Street in Argos.
The products you know, the people you trust, do it best.
Since 1989, Frick Services Incorporated in Leiders Ford has been serving customers from Fulton, Pulaski, Marshall, and Stark counties with sales and service of seed, custom spread fertilizer, ag lime, custom spray ag chemicals, and hydrous ammonia, and offers the ProTech Partners program. This hard-to-find location is in the northwest corner of Fulton County on County Road 750 West, about a quarter mile north of 400 North, on the south edge of Leiders Ford. Frick Services Incorporated is proud to support the Argos Dragon High School athletes. Visit Frick Services Incorporated for all of your agribusiness needs. 800-542-4034. That's 800-542-4034. Are you looking for farm ground to buy or have some you want to sell? Let the expert team of Halderman Real Estate and Farm Management be your go-to team. They combine years of experience with breaking technology to bring the buyer and seller together to maximize the best potential outcome for the clients they represent. Halderman's Marshall County representative is Kelly Hoffman. Give him a call today at 574-274-1948 for all of your real estate or personal property auction needs. Halderman's Real Estate and Farm Management. Give Kelly Hoffman a call, 574-274-1948. Take the worry out of buying a new home with a Hereford Home Inspection. You can be confident that Hereford Home Inspectors have completed a comprehensive training course and use the latest technology available, and they have over 10 years experience. Oftentimes, it's the little things that separate a good home from a great home, and the Hereford Home Inspectors are right there to talk you through the process of any needed repair. An informed buyer is a confident buyer. Be confident in your purchase. Call Hereford Home Inspection, 498-6013. That's Hereford Home Inspection, 498-6013.
Whether it's new or just new to you, most people don't put buying a vehicle at the top of their favorite things to-do list. At Oliver Ford Lincoln, we try to break that stereotype.
We felt good about purchasing our vehicles here because I know how much Oliver Ford does for community outreaches.
And, I love the Mustang, so.
He loves the Mustang, but I drive it.
Hold your hand treatment. It's a lifetime experience at Oliver Ford Lincoln in Plymouth, where we tip our hat to you.
Don't settle for second best. The Zone Sports Complex of Northern Indiana is simply the finest facility of its kind, featuring 4 full-length IHSAA hardwood maple basketball courts, as well as a 1/3 court breakout area for individual and group instruction. The Zone's facility has all of your basketball needs. Whether it's basketball, volleyball, soccer, flag football, lacrosse, softball, or baseball, the Zone has it all. Located on the west side of Plymouth, The Zone has all of the bells and whistles that players, family, and friends are looking for. Whether it's watching your favorite team on a large flat-screen TV that features DirecTV with NFL Sunday Ticket, or enjoying free high-speed wireless internet. Or how about frequenting our awesome concession stand, which features Pizza Hut pizza, Hacienda chips and salsa, Hershey's ice cream, and Coke products. You'll quickly discover The Zone is in a league of its own. Like The Zone on Facebook and visit our website at thezonesportscomplex.org. Give us a call, 574-935-3939 today.
All right, we're back from Argos. The final, once again, 88-26. The Argos Dragons victorious versus the South Bend Career Academy Cobras. Argos moves to 4-2 on the season, while South Bend will fall to 1-6. We've got Andy working on getting the stats and everything for us, but he's been kind of delayed. I don't know what he's got going on down there. But we got Tyler Horn. He had a huge game for the Dragons coming up over here, so we're going to get him mic'd up. And while we're doing that, we got a few stats here, halftime, I guess, from Oregon Davis, the OD girls, 43, South Central 27, or 37, my bad. So they're holding on to a 6-point lead at half. And then we've got a boys final from Triton, actually from Winnemac. Winnemac Warriors beat the Triton Trojans 56-49. All right, Tyler, here's how you do it. And then you put that on your head. There you go. And you pull that down right there. All right, we're getting Tyler mic'd up here. I had another one here I wanted to see. Thought I had another one. That was Triton. So, all right, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. We got Tyler Horn here, player of the game for the Dragons. He came in and had 12 points in the first half.
We're not sure on the total because they don't have the books done down there
finished
yet.
out, well, you got 16 for him.
This
so
is what we're guessing.
Finished off with 16. And, Tyler, congratulations. Great game out of you. What's your thoughts on that?
It's just a good day. I felt good coming into this game.
Yeah, very active on the glass. You had a couple of rebounds, got you started there, and boy, everybody on the team was just shooting lights out tonight, weren't they?
Yes, they were.
Yep, and I guess my only question to you is, you had this breakaway down here. Why didn't you throw it down?
Why didn't you try to dunk it? Come on, you got to put it down.
If you miss it, you were up 45 points. I mean, what's he going to do? Pull you out and say,
"Give me a
hey,
break"? You guys are up 50. You got to try it once in a while.
Yeah, I've been getting stuff about not dunking it.
Well, we've seen you jump, so we know that you can get up there and do it. You had the opportunity, but just
I should have.
Yeah, definitely.
That's okay.
Definitely
That's all right.
should have. So, rub some of that off on Macy for Tuesday night, will you?
Okay.
So
I tell you what, congratulations!
Don't rub it
huge
off.
game. That was a huge game, and I tell you, you guys amazing from the field. Everybody worked real hard, never gave up, didn't lose focus, and I tell you, I was proud of it. I loved all the extra stuff, even when you miss one or two shots. The rebounds, the one where you got out of bounds, threw it back in and gave Fishburne the assist to you. You got the assist, Fishburne put it in. That's the little things that makes a difference. And in a big game, that's going to be what makes and breaks the victory.
Yeah. Definitely a great team game. Tyler is a man of few words here.
Yes,
so,
he's definitely nervous. He's loving it.
Yeah.
I think he was more nervous that he didn't, when he was going to go up and try to do that dunk, but then he chickened out.
Well, we'll let you go. So,
look at him. All right,
get out of here.
I gotta get out of here.
Congratulations on the big win here, and there's some stats for you, Andy. So.
Okay, let's see.
All
here.
right, there we go. So
let's see where Horn finished out. Horn. This says 14, but I know that's wrong because he had 12 first half and he had 4 points in the second. But that's okay. These are the official stats. Sorry, you got robbed one or two, but let's see here. What else do we have? It doesn't have rebounds and all that good stuff. We're going to have to do all the good stats here.
Well, we'll
before
get
the next game.
Yeah, hopefully the beginning before tomorrow we'll have all the stats for tonight,
but
the rebounds and stuff.
Yeah, I got to tell you that was pretty awesome game out of Horn, and congratulations. You just keep doing what you're doing. You're getting better every game, and you can see the maturity coming out of you.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Good job, Tyler. Thank you.
All right. Well, let's get Javen in here real quick before we get Coach Mawson in.
All right, we got them lined up tonight.
Oh, we got lots of them going on tonight.
What Javen end up with?
Javen got a measly 32 points.
That's it.
A measly 32. Jeez, oh, P.
All right. Well, Javen seemed like everybody was hitting, but especially 32 points. Great job by you guys tonight.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, just a good team effort. Tried to get everybody involved. I think everybody scored.
Right.
Yeah, pretty much.
You had 3, I think we said, in double figures in the first half. So anytime you can do that, I mean, we talked about it. You get 3 guys in double figures in a game. That's going to leave you in a good spot. But you get 3 of them in double figures in the first half, and
no kidding.
Game high or a season high, and I think probably definitely last season high too, 88 points. So
yeah,
I want to see. Andy and I talked what your guys' shooting percentages was, because you guys were hitting everything.
Yeah, we were. And I know last game we only shot, 24%?
Was it?
It was a train wreck. I mean, no, it was real low. But tonight, I think first half, it was amazing what you guys were doing. Everybody was putting it in, and that's what you have to have once in a while. You got to do that. So, boy, oh boy, tell you, 32 points. I don't know how many assists you guys had. There was a lot of quality play, back and forth, and just a huge effort out of everybody.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, if you guys, you can say what you say about the quality of the opponent, but if you guys shoot and play the way you guys did against them with anybody, I mean, you're gonna definitely play at a high level.
We talked about it. We was like, hey, you shoot this kind of percentage, we're winning state.
Yeah,
it'd be kind of nice.
I mean,
it's just. But on a serious note, I think we were almost 50% at one time, 3/4, almost the whole game. We were 50% from the 3-point line there. It got to be a point where we were 3 of 5 in the first half, and that was just and they never let up. And that's I tell you, it was good stuff out of everybody. Congratulations, a huge game. 32 points is a massive amount.
All right, well. Phil's lining them up for us tonight. So,
well, we wanted to get Drew over here.
Okay, we got Drew. Thanks, Javen. Congratulations, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right, Javen Miller, 32 points, game high, season high, I think, for him, isn't that?
It might be. I'd say it was pretty much. And then we got. So we're going to go with number 3 here. All right, number 33. Really, when it comes down to it, our third interview of the night, Drew Bolenbacher. Hey, Drew, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good.
What do you think about that game, huh?
We played pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah. Let me see here.
We played pretty good. We shot, 69% from the field. And we played pretty good.
You probably had your best night as far as field goal percentage. I tell you what, you hardly missed tonight.
Yeah, we did pretty good.
Well, you ended up with 18. Is that your all-time high so far this season?
This season, yeah.
Yeah, that's tremendous. Huge game out of you. You guys, the biggest thing is when it's a game like this, sometimes you tend to lose focus. You don't particularly, people start dribbling a little extra and this and that. But we didn't see it. We saw tons of rotation, quality movement of the ball, and just great team play.
Yeah, like you said, we just wanted to move the ball, and we got everybody involved.
Everybody was involved. There's, let me see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people scoring. 8 people scoring on the thing out of 9 players that were eligible to play tonight. Obviously, Cam Andrews was out with a concussion, but boy, oh boy, didn't seem like you guys needed him tonight, huh?
Yeah, we just tried to get some extra rebounds since Cam's got the concussion.
Yeah. Oh well, I tell you what, you and Horn, you guys were first half really instrumental. The first half to keep the team rolling. Horn was with 12 first half. You had 13, and then Miller with 21. When you have 3 players that end up in double digits in the first half alone, and you end up with 4 players at the end of the game in double digits, you're going to be chalking up a lot of W's.
Yeah, I think we played a really good overall.
Well, congratulations to you, Drew. You got another big game coming up here tomorrow night. You got the Pioneer Panthers coming in. They are 2-3. They've got a game tonight with LaVille. I haven't got any updates on how they did with that. So I'm just going to take a guess and say they're probably, probably going to be 2-4 coming in here. So back-to-back games, and got to be glad to be done with finals and get a little break here from school. And got a big game coming up, like I said, tomorrow, and then on to the Winter Classic here after Christmas. So you guys seem to have it rolling, and good luck. And tomorrow night, and hopefully we can continue. You guys have moved on to 4-2 now for the season, and 5-2 going into Christmas would sure be a nice Christmas present, wouldn't it?
That'd be great.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, thanks for joining us, Drew. What do we have? How many do you have?
He had 18 tonight.
18 points.
Second high scorer of the night, and then Horton with 14, Stone with 10.
Yeah, so everybody got in on the thing, and 88 points. It's the highest output by a Dragons team in over 2 years. I know it's higher than they did any last year and this year. So, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.
We got Coach Mawson waiting in the wings. He's ready. Let's see if we can get him on over here. You just tap Coach on the shoulder and tell him we're ready when you go on by. Good job, Drew.
All right, we got a whole string of interviews going on tonight here. Coach Mawson's heading over, so we'll get him mic'd up and ready to go.
All right.
Well, Coach, just tell him to do that every night.
Would that be nice?
Yeah. That I don't know what your shooting percentage was, but it had to have been over 70% for the game.
It seems real high.
Yeah, I'm sure it was kind of the opposite of what we did last Saturday. Last Saturday we couldn't hit the ocean, and tonight we hit everything, whether it was inside or three-point land or pull-up. So it was not. I was happy for the kids after, they felt bad about the way they played last Saturday, and I thought they responded well tonight.
Well, they got. Everybody involved. You had 3 guys in double figures at the first half, and ended up with 4 in double figures, and got several of your freshmen in and got them a little bit of valuable game experience. So, a great chance to work some of those guys in and get them a little bit of time and work out some nerves.
Oh, without a doubt. It's with the way our schedule's set up. We played some pretty good teams here at the beginning of the season, so it's kind of hard to get those kids in sometimes. So I was happy to that they were able to get their feet wet. Dalton Hartle was able to come in and did some nice things for us. Jonah Osborne as well, was able to come in and get a couple steals, get a couple rebounds, a couple buckets. And then Luke, Luke's a good shooter. He just hasn't shot the ball well yet this year in games, and it was nice to see him hit a couple threes.
Yeah, you could tell he was a little nervous there at the beginning, and he missed a couple. But once he hit one, and I think he ended up maybe with 2 from 3-point range, and everybody was able to, it wasn't just one person doing one thing. I mean, everybody seemed to be, kind of in rhythm, and it's not like you came down and just ran, one guy to the bucket or anything.
Mm-hmm.
You were moving the ball around well, and, South Bend may not be the greatest team that you play all season, but they had some size. I mean, they had a 6'6" guy in there, and then they had a couple guys that were 6'4", and big guys, and you guys were able to move the ball well against that.
Yeah, we did. We got a very unselfish team. They moved the ball well. They looked for each other. They gave us some opportunities, and the kids read them. Read and took advantage, whether it be a cut down the middle, or whether it be hitting the short corner, or whether it be penetrating and pulling up, or penetrating and kicking it out. I don't know how many assists we had, but we had to have a ton of assists.
Yeah,
and,
we talked about that early on.
Yeah, we were talking with another Scott Jennings and I were talking, whether Vinny had a triple or not. He might have. I mean, he had. I think he had 10 points or so.
Yeah,
and,
10
and,
points.
And the paper had him for 10 assists, and I'm not too sure he didn't have maybe 10 rebounds. It was nice to see the kids relax and play and have fun, and because tomorrow night, we got a tough opponent coming in, and we're going to have to, be top of our game tomorrow night.
Yeah, speaking of tomorrow, you got Pioneer Panthers coming in. They're a little bit down record-wise from what they normally are, but still going to be a really formidable opponent for you. And I assume Cam is going to be out again tomorrow?
Yes, he's he suffered concussion last Saturday, and there's a protocol for that, the testing and stuff, and that's not going to be available to him at the earliest until Monday, and who knows whether he'll pass it or not. So yeah, he'll be out. Pioneer's very good. I mean, they only lost one starter from last year's team. We went down their place and lost by 1. Had a chance to win it at the end, and missed the shot. So, as I said, without Cam, I stress to the players that instead of one player trying to make up for Cam, each and every one's got to just up their game a little bit. Get a couple extra rebounds, maybe take a charge here, get a steal here, get a deflection, and hopefully we'll come in and play well tomorrow. That's the key. I mean, we want to win, but from a coaching standpoint, I want them to be able to play back to back and play well, and let the chips fall.
Right. Well, that'd be like we told Drew. It'd be an awesome Christmas present. You go into the Christmas at 5-2.
Yes.
Be able to pick up that win tomorrow. That would be, especially like you said, with the amount of really tough teams you've played in the beginning of the year to come to go into Christmas with 5-2. Would definitely. I would think you'd be very happy with that.
I would be very happy with that. Just like you said, we play some tough competition here early. Play some 3A schools, play 2A schools that are good. We're looking to get, as I keep preaching to everybody, we're looking to get better. So, we want to play better tomorrow night when the competition's better. As you said, South Bend, they struggle. Academy is struggling this year a little bit, especially struggling with their defense. And tomorrow night it won't be the case. Pioneers plays solid, whether they play man to man or whether they play their 2-3 zone. So, we're gonna have to be top of our game.
Well, the biggest thing I noticed and I take away from the game, even though that the academy and some of these other competition we have, they may not always be the best or the toughest, but even though the shots are open, the kids have got to make it. And tonight they made them, and that's the big difference. We've seen where we've had a lot of some times where we've had some good, easy, open shots. We just haven't been able to convert that. And then tonight it was just like, it didn't matter. It was going in almost. It just seemed like no matter what they were putting up. But a lot of the times they were doing the simple shots, relaxed, and you see that confidence coming out of Bowenbacher and Horn. And, boy, the sky's the limit for those guys when they're really on fire.
Well, they are. And, as I said, the ball movement was so good. But yet, we made nice cuts. We looked for each other. And they knocked them in. And, that's what sometimes when your offense doesn't click, it affects other parts of your game, and I think that was kind of the case last week with Jimtown. Not so much tonight, and just keep plugging away. And I always tell teams you ought to be able to knock shots in your own gym, and I think it's a shooter's friendly gym because it's small and the background's close, so and the floor is real nice and it's got a little spring to it. So if the kids just we preach on them about getting their footwork right, stepping into the pass, and maybe it's paying off. Maybe all the preaching's paying off. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll let you go, Coach. Congratulations on the big win tonight, 88-26. We'll see you back here again tomorrow with the Pioneer Panthers in town.
Sounds good. Thanks a lot, guys.
Okay, thank you.
All righty.
That's Coach Mawson with the now 4-2 Dragons. And
all right, I got all the post-game stats here.
All right.
Let's go through them real quick. We're going to give
while he's getting that around, we got a third quarter update now. OD on a 20-2 run, opening up a 63-41 lead over South Central.
Yeah, they always do that.
Yeah, third quarter seems to be their thing, I guess.
Okay, so here we go. South Bend Career Academy. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, South Bend. What is it? Career Academy?
Yeah,
that's correct. It's been a long night. Stell with 6. Saunders with the 3. Jameson with 5. Smith with 3, and high scorer Ross with 9 for the Dragons. Here's what we got: Stone with 10, Osborne with 1, Vanderwill with 8, Fishburne with 4, Bowenbacher with 18, Horn with 14, Hartle with 2, and then top scorers Miller with 32. But what the biggest thing is, there's 4 with double digits, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 9 players on the scoreboards tonight. That's just tremendous numbers. Boy, oh boy.
Great job. I think we're going to wrap it up here.
Yep,
okay. 88-26 again is your final score from Argos. The Dragons move to 4-2. South Bend Career Academy falls to 1-6. And we'll be back here again tomorrow night for another Argos Dragons boys game. Like we said, they're going to be hosting the Pioneer Panthers. So a big game coming up for them tomorrow night. And until then, we will see you tomorrow.
Thank you for listening to the preceding Voice Sports Network broadcast. The Voice Sports Network is proud to bring this service to you, but we remind you to support your local schools when possible. Go to the games, support the high school athletes, and show them your support. But when you can't make it, you can always listen here. Thanks again for listening from all of us at the Voice Sports Network.